So here we are on the other side. I mean, this is so confusing. There's lines that are lower than that one. This does not have a... I'm gonna try that line right there. So it's right under your dipstick, almost. Try that one. So it looks like that screws are 1 inch, and that's the only tool I don't got. Somebody took it and never returned it. Ooh. Let me see if I find some plumbing tools or something different to get it off. Whew. So after about half an hour trying to loosen that knot, I actually ended up deciding to tighten it, and then that's when it moved, and I was able to release it. I used that crowbar and the wrench, and this is all the stuff that came out from the bottom of the part. Holy. Okay, so I guess when you fill up your hydraulic, mine is horrible because that's broke. I'm gonna try to fix that today. Right under this screw, which it makes no sense because literally it will not empty all your lines. But I finally got it untightened. Oh God, Jesus, really? Okay, there we go. And here comes the white stuff because it's not hydraulic oil anymore. Yeah, look at that, it's white. Oh, whoa, 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 jeez, hold on. Oh, well, that's not good. Holy mother of all. That thing, watch out, that thing just spills out real bad. Oh. Oh. Sorry, I had to move the pan a couple of times. And that thing just shoots out, so you're gonna have to be careful. I don't know, put a towel on top of it because some of it landed on my floor, my ground here. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this white stuff is my hydraulic fluid. Not supposed to be that way. I still haven't found the filter, so I'm gonna have to continue to look. I'm gonna let this drain out. Meanwhile, I guess I need to clean my hands, and I guess trial and error until I find that filter. It's gonna be a while. Well, let me go clean my hands. Okay, so talking about the hydraulic field, completely empty. I got a little curious because I'm looking where the filter can be. And from here, I see this pipe comes up, comes right here. So I'm going to see if that's where it's at. I guess I got to remove this from here. This screw right there in the back. Let me find the tool for that. And hopefully that is the filter. Whew, hopefully it is. So here we are. I started checking it out, and a 10mm will do it. plate here is not gonna let me take it out. There's onto plan number 2. And that's a 10 also. But I don't have the tip for that. Oh. Why? That's a drop down, but I don't have the other drop down. I don't have it somewhere. Nope. Yep. And it's making sounds like liquids. And yeah, look at this. I think I found it. See, it's dripping over here now. So I'm taking this out. I want to pull it up, I guess. Otherwise, I'm going to have to take this out too if it doesn't pull out. But we'll see. We're here in happy moments, thinking that maybe we got it, maybe we found it. Something else is opening it. Ooh, let's see what it is. Use this little screw. So, oh my goodness. Yeah, that's what it is. But I don't got a drop down. What is that? An 8. An 888. these other tools. I can find what I need when I need it. There you go. That's it right there. So I ended up getting a 5/16. And what I'm trying to get out, so you guys can see. See this hose here. Hopefully it comes out of there easy. I don't know. Don't look. It's coming out. Oh shit, that's full of that liquid too. Okay, so yeah, I don't know, this looks like a pump here. Does that look like a filter in there? Yeah, it looks like a pump. Look inside. So I guess that's just the pump. Well, that's a wah moment. I'm gonna turn it back on. I think I still should clean it because it's full of that milky shit. Yeah, that's definitely not a filter. I should just open it, but I don't know how it opens. Let's try to open it. See if definitely don't think it's a filter. Pull out the 2000 miles. That don't want to come out. Oh no, it is a filter. It's a little paper-like. It's like metal. Thank God for being a little bit curious about what it was. Am I gonna open it? Don't ask me. But I need different tools. I don't think what I can use to pry it open. I'm just not strong enough, I guess. Okay, maybe if I get a hammer. Let's see. That material is for another project. Just got it in here. We're working through it. There you go. Oh God, look at the shit in here. It is the filter. Feels like glory. Okay. I'm in Florida. I'm sweating so bad. Okay. Now look at this. Watching. Look at this crap in there. Holy. See that? Shavings, paint, God knows what the heck. You name it. I don't know. There is actually paint in there from the blue paint. So what I'm going to do to clean it up. Half diesel. Half hydraulic fluid. I'm going to give it a bath. Okay. So I finally make my conjunction in here, half diesel, half hydraulic fuel, and I'm gonna take Mr. Filthy. He has things like stuck on it like that. So what I'm gonna do it several times. Just gonna toss them in there, and don't be too aggressive with it. It looks like it's all metal, but I'm just gonna put him like in a washer. Turn him around. Try to get all that junk out. I'm gonna do this maybe 4 times. If it doesn't clean out completely, I will do it more. Hopefully I don't have to use some wire brush, but we'll see how it comes along. I chose something that's rounded because it's a no-brainer. It is. It's a round part, and just like a washer. I'll go backwards now. I don't think using like a wire brush is too healthy for it. If we could just check everything out of it, that would be best. It looks pretty clean right now. Wow. How can I get it out? Yeah. So all of that big junk crap came out. Look, like there's only like a couple of more things in it. So what I'm gonna do, because it's pretty clean, just by doing that, I'm gonna go dispose of this and do a second one. Okay, I'm back. I made another one. If you're really low, like you always have it sacked the amount, and yours is very filthy, because you almost have to spend the 5 gallons of hydraulic fluid, I will tell you to first start with diesel only, just to get the big junk of it out, and then after use the mix of diesel, half diesel, half hydraulic fluid. Just because if yours is as filthy as this one, it might be worse. You're gonna have to wash it several times. It's not gonna be a one-time thing and you're done. Make sure you get something rounded. I seen people clean them with wire brushes, and that kind of ruins the filter. So I'm going one way, like this, and I'm going the other way. A little bit side to side. Look at it again. Well, that tool is not big enough. Grab it. Yeah, a lot more cleaner. It's metal. I would not tell you to use a wire brush because it's kind of like a weird metal. You don't want to ruin it. So I'm gonna go again, clean up my salad cleaner, but I'm gonna do one more time. Here we go again. I'm gonna do it until it's kind of like pretty clean. So put on the washer again. You definitely don't take this filter out constantly, so you might as well have it out right now. Be patient with it. So like I said before, that is not the lowest point, so a couple of these things are not emptying out like this one. So I'm gonna put my vacuum in the reverse position. Vacuums have two positions. One is to soak in and one is to blow out. Right now, it's everything in the soak position. So I'm grabbing the hose from that part and putting it in the other part in the back. And now it's gonna blow up. To come out, hopefully come. Oh shit! Make sure you do that real fast. I know it's blowing it out too, but we did blow it out of the line. It's starting to drip a little bit over there, yeah. The camera's getting really oily. Just because it was so bad, that's why I'm worried. Real bad. Look at that. So I'm going right at the top. Sorry that my camera is so oily, I'm gonna have to clean it. It's right here in the top. However, if you want to try to get as much as I can, because that's definitely not hydraulic fluid right there. The more you can get out, the better. Notice it has stuff coming out. Look, I think it's most of it. So now I'm also gonna go hit another line over here on the side. I'll show you in a minute. To finish off, I'm gonna clean up the inside. There's a lot of stuff in there, so I'm gonna just put some diesel in it. And after, once it cleans out, what I'm going to do is put some diesel with hydraulic fluid just to finish it off. But let me go clean it up a couple of times with diesel. So this is wash number 4. try to be very, very clear and clean. Oops, grab it. There you go. You can see inside. Let me see. Angle it right. So it's a lot. I don't want to put it on me, but it still has stuff, so I'm gonna do it maybe 1-2 more times. Got a couple of things in it. Finally, that's what I'm talking about, a lot cleaner. You see that? So I'm gonna pull it out. Should be clean enough. I'll show you a picture of what it looks like. Okay, so now that everything is clean, super clean, as much as we can, we're going to get him out of here. Remember, at least make sure the last two, you do them with hydraulic fuel and diesel. So we're gonna grab the filter. I cleaned the chamber. So I'm gonna stick it in there. And it has a place where it sits. So when you grab it, make sure that it sits on it. See? Sits in there. You grab your cover where the screw goes and put it the way it's supposed to go. Because if you look in there, that's the place where the screw goes. Make sure you don't lose your O-ring around it. Make sure it's there, it's clean and it's secure. You put that in the right location. And play with it until it catches. If it catches, you put it on the right place. It's on this side. I was putting it on the wrong side. You see, you gotta make sure that it's on this side. To catch pretty quick, and it did. So now remember how we had to pry it open? We're gonna have to make sure it closes. Which one was the little tool? This one, the 11 millimeters works good for it too. And we're just gonna make sure that it goes all the way in, so you see it completely sealed. You got your rubber there. Now there is another rubber. If it came out, make sure you put it back. It goes right in here. Okay, lubricated, so it's good. Now we're gonna go put the 3 screws that we pulled out. Come over here. And you laid this, laid in that, and this other part laid in here. So what I'm going to do first is Stick it on that hose right there and push it down. There you go, it went in. The next thing I'm gonna do is put the screws. 1, 2, 3. So I don't want to lose them. They all got washers. Make sure you put them back with the washers. And I'm gonna, so I don't cross press them, I'm gonna make sure the first tire, here we go, this nasty tire, because he needs to come this way. See, it hasn't reached where it goes, so I need to pick it up. Hopefully, once I get one in, the other one should be easy. Well. I'm trying to hold the camera and do this at the same time, and that ain't working out. Let me make sure that that rubber's still there. Pushing it from the bottom, and yeah, it's there. Let me let go with the phone a minute. So I was able to catch the first screw, and I'm gonna tighten it up. Then I'm gonna do the second one by hand. Very important, put it in by hand, because you love your tractor. And trying to replace that part where it goes in, gonna cost some money. It's a very long screw, so just be patient with it. There we go. The reason I was doing this is because it was starting to get hot, and I searched on the internet and it said that because this is a hydromatic, so the transmission is also running with the hydraulics, they're both running in the hydraulic fluid, so that could make it, hydraulic fluid can make it overheat. And I noticed that when I run the tractor normally, I usually doesn't get hot, but that once I'm using the brush hog, it is doing it. And that part of it, I had to clean my radiator. It was junked up. I had to vacuum it, and I ended up power washing it. It was pretty filthy with so many years of use. Now we have this. There's one in here. Make sure that we go up. see that? I don't want to lay on the floor. My knees are hurting. I'm going to hold it tight in. There you go. Whew. Okay. Now, make sure you got your rubber right here. That rubber there, I feel it. It's right there. It's completely drained out. I'm gonna, because I let it rest for a while, I know that I'm gonna do it one last time. Remember, put this in reverse. So it blows. Okay, now we're gonna put the screw back. Make sure you have that ring like I said before. And we're gonna just match it to the by hand first. This was a 1 inch, but I didn't have it. So I'm gonna be using this. So I'm gonna have to make it smaller. I'm gonna tie it up, and after that I'm just gonna pour some juice in it. So this is the hydraulic fluid that I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna have to use 4.5 gallons, and this is 5. I used a little bit for the cleaning, so I'm gonna be using this to put it in, because sadly I don't have a funnel that's good enough, and I cannot hold that tank for that long. So let's go. This is perfectly clean, by the way. So here I am filling it up with hydraulic fluid. I'm about 1 gallon away. It's coming along. It's a very tight hole, so I don't have a funnel for it, and holding that big bottle up. Remember to use the utility tractor fluid J20A plus Ultra PP Racing lubricants. Bought this at Tractor Supply. It was about $50 some plus tax. Coming along. It's gonna be fun taking that pan out. Ooh. Okay, it's completely full now. Remember, you drain it through here, you fill it through here. Mine is broken, so I'm gonna put something else different in here so it doesn't get water again. And here is where your filter is at. Take those 3 screws out. This screw over here out. You pull it out, clean it up very, very well. This is the 1110 Ford tractor. And for the oil, that's hydraulic. Oil here is where you fill it up. And the screw is right down here in between these 2 pieces right here. This is screw. Where is it? Trying to find it without going under. Okay, right here. No, that's the back. Jesus. Oh, right here. That's the screw right there. And that's it. I had to drain mine a little more. I also washed this, power washed it, refilled it. Make sure this hose is not cramped up or nothing. And that's about it for now. I'll go take a shower.